Donald Trump is one of the most controversial and attention-grabbing political figures of modern times, standing out in today's world. His life story is filled with a series of events, shaped by his immense successes in the business world, his political career, and his wide-ranging influence on social media. Trump's life is intertwined, not only with individual achievements, but also with events that have impacted the social and political fabric of America. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in the Queens neighborhood of New York City. Growing up as the child of a wealthy family, Trump had the opportunity to become acquainted with the dynamics of the business world at a young age. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful entrepreneur in the real estate sector, and Donald spent a significant portion of his childhood working in his father's business. From an early age, his interest and curiosity about the business world became a distinguishing characteristic that set him apart from other children. After graduating from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in 1964, he immediately began working at his father's company, where the experiences he gained contributed significantly to his life in the years to come. Starting his career at a small construction company, Trump quickly became filled with a desire to create his own brand. In the mid-1970s, he directed his focus toward real estate projects in Manhattan, gaining significant momentum. Iconic projects like Trump Tower helped him gain recognition not just in New York but across the entire United States. His bold decisions in the business world, clever strategies, and risk-taking abilities made him a figure admired by many. His successes in the real estate sector positioned him not only as a businessman, but also as a powerful brand. During this period, Trump's construction projects became noteworthy, not just for their economic success, but also for their architectural significance. However, Trump's life was not limited to the business world. In 2004, he stepped into the television world with the reality show The Apprentice. This program increased Trump's popularity and established him as a recognizable brand in the public eye. The phrase, "You're fired," symbolized his tough and decisive leadership style and left a profound impact on viewers. The show not only showcased him as a businessman, but also as a television star. This situation strengthened Trump's public image and garnered him a vast following. In 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency from the Republican Party, which caused a significant upheaval in the political arena. By distancing himself from traditional politics, he voiced the concerns felt by the public and developed a unique language. His sharp criticisms on critical issues such as immigration, the economy, and national security were met with interest by many Americans. He quickly built a broad base of supporters, successfully leaving other candidates behind. Trump's ability to connect with voters and his charismatic personality became key elements that distinguished him. This process provided Trump with considerable momentum at the beginning of his political career. Winning the presidential election in 2016, he became the 45th president of the United States. Throughout his term, he was frequently in the spotlight due to numerous controversial decisions and policies. His stances on immigration policy, trade wars, and climate change were often debated by both supporters and opponents. In particular, his active use of social media platforms radically changed his communication style and his interaction with the public. Platforms like Twitter allowed Trump to quickly disseminate his messages to a wide audience, transforming his relationship with traditional media. During Trump's presidency, many significant events unfolded. He had to confront societal occurrences such as the COVID-19 pandemic, the 2020 presidential elections, and the Black Lives Matter movement. The decisions he made and his reactions during this period led to significant divisions within society. Supporters defended his leadership and decisions, while opposing voices criticized him, claiming he harmed the unity of America. Especially during the pandemic, his management style and stance on social justice issues generated intense debate in the public sphere. Trump's handling of COVID-19 also raised questions about his relationship with health experts and the public. The defeat he faced against Joe Biden in the 2020 elections marked the beginning of a new phase in Trump's political career. By refusing to accept the election results, he laid the groundwork for the spread of numerous conspiracy theories. This situation created a deep rift between his supporters and opponents. Trump continued to mobilize his supporter base through statements made on social media, and this process intensified political tensions. Notably, the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021, carried out by Trump's supporters, was recorded as a significant threat to democracy. This event profoundly impacted Trump's political legacy. The story of Donald Trump goes beyond being merely a businessman and politician. It reflects the changing socio-political landscape of modern America. Sometimes loved, sometimes hated, his influence continues to resonate today. This intriguing character, who intertwines politics, business, and media, has left a controversial legacy for future generations to grapple with. In conclusion, Donald Trump's life is a journey filled with successes, controversies, and transformations. Future historians will likely question the role this complex character played in modern American history as they examine his era and its impacts. Trump's narrative is not just an individual success story. It also presents a deep narrative that highlights some of the most pressing political and social issues of contemporary times. In this context, Trump's life and career harbor significant lessons and reflections for both the American public and the world. Moreover, Trump's leadership style sparked deep discussions among many individuals. Supporters viewed his bold and direct approach as a symbol of strength, while opponents criticized this style as a factor that increased polarization. Particularly, the often harsh language and controversial statements he employed strained his relationship with the media. While the media frequently criticized Trump's remarks, he reciprocated by labeling them as fake news. This dynamic complicated the relationship between him and the media even further. While Trump's political career may have come to a close, his impact on America will likely continue to be debated in the future. His political views, leadership style, and influence on society have left lasting impressions in the minds of the public. Therefore, the story of Donald Trump is not merely the tale of an individual. It also reflects a transition period and an evolution of a nation. Trump's policies resonated, not only within his own country, but also echoed globally. His approach to international relations influenced ties with many countries, leading to frequent discussions about NATO, China, and Russia. By prioritizing America's interests, Trump adopted a stance that questioned traditional alliances. This approach sparked varied interpretations among both supporters and critics, contributing to debates on the international stage. In summary, Donald Trump's life and career represent not just a narrative of individual achievements, but also a reflection of the intricate political landscape of the modern world. His story can be viewed as a significant turning point in both American history and global history. Future generations will analyze Trump's legacy and the transformations he brought about while striving to understand the implications of his era. In this context, Trump's life and career offer profound lessons and critical discussion topics for both the American populace and the international community. Specifically, the polarization that Trump's leadership has highlighted has influenced the nature of political discourse not only in America, but also across the globe. This situation has paved the way for the rise of populist leaders in various countries, resulting in the emergence of new dynamics within the political arena. Under Trump's administration, politics became increasingly polarized. Partisanship escalated and societal discussions deepened. This shift transformed modes of political communication. Social media, public relations, and campaign strategies became more important than ever before. Additionally, Trump's policies and rhetoric have heightened political engagement. Among many individuals, the younger generation has started to show increased interest in politics under Trump's leadership, which has prompted them to take a more active role in future political processes. This engagement from youth has fostered a broader, participatory and discussion environment in society, consequently strengthening democratic processes. This trend could lead to significant impacts in upcoming elections and overall political inclinations. Ultimately, the narrative of Donald Trump is not just about an individual's career. It also encapsulates the complex political structure and societal dynamics of our contemporary world. The events experienced during his term have brought about important changes, not only in America but also within the global political climate. Future generations will extract lessons from Trump's leadership and the changes he instigated, thereby gaining a deeper understanding of the significance of democratic processes and social unity. In this light, Donald Trump's life and career will resonate through history, inviting further analysis over time. Donald Trump's life and career encompass a story filled with individual successes alongside a reflection of the intricate political fabric and social dynamics of the modern world. His tale holds considerable significance, both in American history and global history, representing a pivotal moment. As future generations explore the impacts of Trump's leadership, they will seek to understand the vital lessons embedded within his era. In this context, Trump's life and career continue to offer valuable insights and provoke significant discussions for both the American public and the international community.